Hopefully helpful. Learn, implement, win. Episode 4, Burst Firing. This is a very basic and simple tactic which easily distinguishes a good player from a bad player. And if you can incorporate this well into your playstyle, you'll be significantly better at Call of Duty Black Ops. As you can see, when you burst fire, you are way more accurate than when you go full auto. Because recoil is so high in Black Ops, burst firing is really the only way to get kills at medium to long range with some consistency, and not just it being based on luck. In addition to increased accuracy and easier long range kills, it's also an easy way to conserve ammo for when you're on those long kill streaks. And since controlling recoil is such a big part of Black Ops, the more you master this technique and just do it every time you see someone at the appropriate range, the better off you're going to be. Do note this is a lot more important for full automatic weapons with high rates of fire, since they do have a lot more recoil than the others. Here's some gameplay where I burst fire, and as you can tell, it is very effective for taking out guys at long ranges and not wasting half your mag hitting random things off to the right or up depending on the recoil. And controlling recoil is something that almost all players can work on. There's always a time, even for the best of players, where you're going to let the recoil get out of hand, and your goal as a player to get better is just to control that recoil and to just always keep that in check. You always want to make sure you have the least amount of recoil possible and you're controlling where it's hitting. So if you're not at the point where you're basically bursting at all the engagements where you need to be, really try to get there, because it's going to help you out tremendously. Your goal is to get to a point where it just becomes second nature to burst, where you don't even think about it when you see someone farther away. You just do it automatically, and you'll find yourself doing a lot better in Black Ops. So you may be thinking this is just stupid and everyone knows that at longer ranges you should burst fire. But some people may not realize that, and this is one of those fundamental skills that if you don't get down, you're never going to become a solid player. Because most, if not all, solid players do this on a regular basis or just by second nature. Bam, said the lady.